Hi, Daryl here from Mad Ventures. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Sparkbike Spark Mini. We wanted a folding fat tire bike for a multitude of reasons, the main one being that I can put them in the back of the pickup under the canopy, out of sight, out of mind as we travel through Canada and the US. They have two versions. They have the 13 amp hour disc brake version, which is mechanical disc brake, and then they have the upgraded version, which is a 17 amp hour battery and hydraulic disc brakes. I would have really liked to have had the 17 amp hour battery, but I really wasn't interested in moving into hydraulic disc brakes. I've never had them before, didn't want to play with them. Heard that they can be problematic in colder weather, and living up where we do, it gets cold for a few months of the year. Anyways, let's get on with the unboxing of the Sparkbike Spark Mini. Hi, Daryl again from Mad Ventures. Okay, we're set up, we're rejigged. Most of this part of the video will be me out of frame due to the limitations of the camera and of course my wired mic. I don't have a wireless mic. So it's reasonably well packed. Everything's just kind of in its own little place in here. And I've already opened one, so I kind of know where everything's laid out. So I'm just going to dig around in here for a sec and pull out all the stuff that needs to come out. That's the seat and seat post that I just pulled out. Here's the charger and the pedals. And that's pretty much it. Now comes the bike. Use some side cutters to pull off the various zip ties. There's lots of them. There's lots of packaging. So what I've left covered right now is just the handlebars and the stem, and I'll open the bike up and get it up on its kickstand and facing everybody. There's the bike up on its kickstand, and I just dropped the handlebars. So that's how it comes out of the box. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Hi, I'm back. Okay, so we're under the same limitation, so as I put the rest of the parts and pieces on the bike, I'm going to be mostly out of frame, but it's not about me, it's about the bike. So here's the seat that comes with it. It's a Velo plush. It's got rubber springs on the back. It's a very comfortable seat. I've already assembled the other one and took it for a test drive this morning after tightening the crank arms and all the stuff that's recommended by Spark Bikes. So the seat goes in, pretty straightforward. Just drops down, and it's a quick connect. This is the Spark Bike's chain guard that goes right here. Sorry to give you my back in doing this, but that's installed. Your bottle holder will attach onto this piece here. You get a manual, and it's a multi-page manual. It's actually a pretty good read. It's a fair amount of information. A set of pedals, and then of course you get your battery charger. And the battery charger is a Sans battery charger, and the specs on it are the 3 amp charger. So it's puts out 48 volts at 3 amp. So enough of that. Let's put the handlebars on. It's a 5mm wrench. In the manual, I noticed that it said to remove 2 rings. But there isn't 2 rings to remove. So it's probably been changed since they wrote the manual, and we'll put that aside because we don't need it. And here's the cap and the bolt that you'll want to have close by when you put the handlebars on. Now you're going to find that this is still loose. It's a 5mm, and it says on here that it's 12 Newton meter. So that's straight. We'll move the console up. And put the pedals on. That's a 15mm wrench. In the little manual that you get from Wellgo, it actually shows a picture of the threads and the direction the threads should go. On this side of the bike, it should be clockwise threads, and on the other side of the bike over here, it should be counterclockwise. This pedal will turn clockwise to tighten on, and if it jams at all, you're cross-threading. Back it off and either try it again or try the other pedal. And it just takes seconds to put it on. You'll know when you get the threads lined up. There's no resistance at all. It goes on very smoothly. 8mm Allen key once again, and just crank them up. We need to charge the battery and take it for a ride. The keys are kind of hidden. They're absolutely obvious where they are, but they're hidden. They're right here on the handlebars. You put the key in and you turn it, and your power button is the center button. It's powered up. It comes on power assist level 1. And if I lift up, I hope that helps people that are on the fence with looking at this bike. It's very straightforward, very simple. I hope you got something out of this. I hope it was of value to you. Incredibly nice bike. I'm impressed. The center hinge is nice. The way that folds is incredible. It's not overly heavy. I can easily lift it into the back of my truck. Well, we're still on this video. Let me show you how to take the battery out. Loosen the quick release on the seat post. Turn the key opposite, so you would turn it counterclockwise. Push it in, turn it counterclockwise. There's a locking mechanism on the back. And lift the handle, pull the battery out. Here's the charging port right here. Plug it into your charger, and away you go. Have a great day, everybody.